Good evening. A group will be meeting throughout the summer to talk about ways to reduce crime in Albuquerque.
The mayor says they've got a number of priorities on the table this year, and they hope to find ways to cut down on crime. News 13's MARILYN UPCHURCH is live at City Hall with the latest.
The Metro Crime Initiative includes city leaders, health officials, and lawmakers, all focusing on three major problems facing our city. They will meet 3 times from July through September. Each meeting will focus on a different topic. The first will focus on gun violence. One of the priorities that will be discussed at this meeting is legislation that would hold parents responsible for a child taking their parent's gun and using it in a crime. A bill to do just that was introduced in the last legislative session, but it did not make it to the governor's desk. The bill was introduced after 13-year-old Benny Hargrove was shot and killed at Washington Middle School. Police say the gun the teen suspect, Juan Sacido Jr., used belonged to his father. Today, his family encouraged leaders to take action.
We never want to see another family go through the sadness that my family went through with losing Benny.
The second goal is to find solutions to end domestic violence. One initiative will focus on the creation of a crime database.
And especially when you look at things like domestic violence, childhood issues going through CYFD and so forth, data is a huge stumbling block for part of the criminal justice system, as is tracking backlogs. You know, there is no way to actually understand the delayed justice issues that are happening at different levels of the courts or the corrections system, because we don't have a shared database for that.
Almost half of all illicit fentanyl.
And a third goal is to tackle the city's fentanyl crisis. Chief Medina talked about further cracking down on crime problems, specifically at problem motels. He highlighted 15 people were arrested in an APD narcotics operation at the Bow and Arrow Lodge on East Central, and another 23 calls for service at a Foothills hotel.
To put a solid plan together on how we're going to address these repeat places. Every single one of us knows there's places in Albuquerque that more crime is being committed, but there are also specific locations and businesses that are more worried about the $40 room they're going to rent than what's best for our community and somebody's life.
Medina says there is action that can be taken at a local level to address these motels. That includes abatement processes to close problem motels quicker. Back to you.
MARILYN, thank you. UNM hospital officials will also be part of this initiative. They say there was a 30% increase in overdose deaths over the last 2 years. They hope to increase the availability of treatments.